Sonic software planning. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. That's very interesting. I didn't realize that there was anything where Sonic showed up in, like, someone else's... Ooh.
A fierce battle with darkness.
Whoa!
When the Runefaust army invaded.
Damn, that's spooky. Spooky shit.
Heroics of Max and the Shining Force.
Max.
Dark Dragon was defeated.
That's right. Me and my Invisible Man robot took you down. Hey, I know that Eagle Man. Claude, I think? Is that Prince Nick? No, that's Max.
The victors returned to their normal lives, vowing...
The animal men first, then the robot, then the people. Oh, there was a centaur. Right. Because a bunch of, like, lancing centaurs.
And some returned to their homes and families.
All right. However... Oh, this is very pretty. Lovely music, too.
And Anri returned to her kingdom
Anri.
as the Queen of Guardiana.
Guardiana, now that I recognize.
From Ken, Luke, and Lo, they rebuilt the kingdom.
All right.
The ashes of the Runefaust
Interesting.
invasion.
They called him Luke. They spelled it L-U-G, like Lug. But Luke, if he's a monk with a staff... Yeah.
The story begins 20 years after.
There's so many... These are the most pregnant pauses I've ever seen. These pauses are 39 weeks in. Uh-huh. Oh, we're just... All right. I didn't know if there was going to be more there. This is Shining Force CD, presented by Sonic. Wow. I'm Rick. This is the D-pad. We're continuing our Sega Genesis Mini 2 coverage with this one, which is a game that I at least kind of know about. Like, I know... So, it's a little complicated. So, you're interested in the Legends of the Shining Force. To awaken Queen Anri, Roog. Is Roog Lug, meaning Luke? Now, what happened next? Oh, dear. You're here for a Shining Force book? Here it is. Which Shining Force book do you want to read today? What? What the fuck? What does inner backup mean? Cartridge. Inner backup. I don't know what the fuck. So was the idea that for... yeah, I'm going to go cartridge. Whoa, what? Towards the root of evil, the evil god awakes. What happens if I say inner backup? Same ones. Okay. Now, Shining Force CD, if memory serves, is actually a Sega CD remaster of two Game Gear games, essentially the Shining Force Gaiden games. I think the first one was just known as Shining Force Gaiden. I'm not even sure if it came to the States. The second one, which I assume is this one right here, is Shining Force 2, The Sword of Hagia, which is a game that I grew up with. The evil god is probably referring to Iom, who I think is the final dude in that game. Or maybe Iom is the purple guy who is the villain for most of it. We're going to do Towards the Root of Evil, but maybe at the end we'll just kind of peek our heads into the other one just to see. But this is interesting. Here it is. What's the hero's name in this tale? Oh boy. Oh, this is the first time I've seen the alphabet laid out like this in a long time. God, what do you call? We have Anri as the queen, so let's name this guy Henri, just to make it even more confusing. Henri, cool name. Is it French? What difficulty level do you want? We'll do normal. Ah, a little tough. Good. Now let's enjoy the story together. Cool. All right. Again, I'm getting a very like recently upgraded to 16-bit, not really sure how to do all the stuff that's going on there vibe here. Even though Shining in the Darkness was a Genesis game, something about the shading feels very like early 16-bit. Mega Man: The Wily Wars did a similar thing where everything had the little shine pixel and the dark pixel as your shading, and it made everything look a little bubbly and metallic or plasticky. Queen Anri, messages from Cyprus have arrived at our gates. What? What do they want with us? Your Majesty, they are barbarians. They bring only trouble. Ka-ching! It sounded like she just just smacked the shit out of him. Shouts in the clash from armor echoed from the palace gates. Wait here until you are summoned. I've waited long enough. Come on, let's go see Queen Henri. Henri, I invoke the Bolt spell, level 3. Dun dun dun. I think Bolt 3 has a diagonal pattern. Yeah, there we go. Usually an X if I... Idiots, now that they're out of the way, where's the Queen? Halt in the name of the Queen! Ken bravely stepped forward to guard his queen. How rude! In Cyprus we have a much different idea of courtesy. Allow me to demonstrate. Dantum Frable! Grr, grr. You think you're a match for me, old man? Let's find out. You Guardiana wimps will grovel before the forces of Cyprus. Ken, low enough! Oh, that's the Queen. Good sir, please pardon my knight's rudeness. I am Henri, Queen of Guardiana. What is your message? Your apology is accepted. I am Woldol. Oh, I recognize that name. I want to say in the second game, Woldol actually, spoiler, I guess, kills and impersonates one of the kings, or maybe he does that to the king of Cyprus. I'm trying to remember. You eventually fight him, and I could swear that he is the one who impersonates the king. Our King Edmund the Reluctant sends this, a token of friendship. As Henri opened the small jeweled box, a black fog engulfed her. Dun dun dun. Wow, these people are stupid. Queen Henri, someone get a healer now! Oof. A mere healer will not help your queen. Queen Henri rests in an eternal sleep. Only King Edmund can awaken her. As long as you obey us, we will let her live. Oh no, they're dying! What the hell? Oh. A little head thing they were just doing there. With those words, Woldol disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Dun-dun-dun. Guardiana sent its best warriors to Cyprus to kill Edmund and save their beloved queen. The army sailed away and was not seen again. It's been over a month since our forces left for Cyprus. What was with that long pause? Even the characters have giant pauses. We haven't heard a word. They were our best and bravest warriors. This is legit almost how the second game starts, where all the best warriors go with Prince Nick to go finish the job, essentially, to go and take down the Dark God or whatever, and then a bunch of trainees have to go out and save the world. If they've lost, maybe Guardiana's lost too. Then we'll have to obey the barbarians. I'm shrinking! Oh no! There's no one else to send. Not even the unshrinkable man. Wait! Lo, we've decided to go after the Lost Warriors. Is that you, Roos? The son of Luke? Luke? What do you mean, we? Watch this! Roos whistled. Cool, he whistled. These are our starting party. Hey, look! Shade, how is your father, Hans? He's fine. You want me to come because you'll need an archer. Oop. Who's that big monk? He looks like old Gong. You can't say shit like that to people. That's not fair. Gong's my uncle. He told me of your bravery. Wow, so this is everyone's kids and nephews and shit. He told me everything I know. My name is Sig. And here's Wendy. Oh, God, hilarious. Oh, no. Are you going too? Of course you don't think I'd miss out on all the adventure, do you? Apis, my son. You are not going. It's much too dangerous. Yeah, well, you named me Apis, so I'm definitely going. You know I can handle a sword, and Queen Henri needs us. Plus, you named me Apis. And you want to save Lug, your father, right? All right, I won't stop you. Roos, who is this stranger you brought with you? What stranger? Ken, I'm honored to introduce our leader. He's not from Guardiana, but he helped us plan our adventure. He just looks directly at you in the screen. Something about your eyes. Wow, this is some Mary Sue shit right here. You remind me of my old friend Max, maybe because you're the protagonist of this game. No, those days are behind you now. We are the new Shining Force. And Henri will guide your way. Alright, yes, Henri. I did that on purpose. We're ready to follow him to Cyprus. I forgot about his voice, too. With your consent, of course. You're old enough, and they're our last hope. I've decided to go with them and help save Queen Anri. You're the only one sticking behind, loser. So Henri and the Shining Force sailed for Cyprus. They didn't know danger lay in wait for them, just beyond the horizon. Okay. Chapter 1. This doesn't have a title. 1 week later, on the high seas between Guardiana and Cyprus. I love that their ellipses are like 9 dots long. Also, I love that the axe dudes have the big baggy pants. Not much of an adventure so far, eh, Apis? I told you to stop calling me that. It's pretty quiet, all right. Hey, where'd that glowing ball come from? What? Whoa! Hi. Okay, bye. Bye. Whoa. When you wish upon a star. So this is the great Shining Force that will save Guardiana. Won't Wobble be scared when I tell him? Why, you're just a bunch of kids. I hope you're not afraid of birds and mosquitoes. Don't underestimate them, wizard. It might be the last mistake you ever make. Ooh, we're into battle. So yeah, this is pretty much exactly how the sequel works. Tactical RPG. Look how fast everything moves. Isn't it great? Huge step up from, I guess that was Warsong, not Shining in the Darkness, but regardless. So I can move. Let's see, we have an archer. Can I attack from here? No, I've got a very limited amount of attack radius. Let's try to split our dudes up a bit. He doesn't have a lot of health, so I'm going to give him a little more space. Wendy the Mage is also not super strength. All right, here we go. This is the good shit right here. You can be out front. You got a bunch of hit points. Same with my hero. He's got 12. And our monk right here. We're going to probably split the team into a top and bottom half. All right, we have an incubus. Oh, shit. All right. They move quick. And this is how quick these battles tend to go. Wow, that was a lot more than I was anticipating there. Shit. All right, okay. Huge bat. Apis. Knight. Huge bat's attack. 1 point. All right, sweet. So yeah, there's no like parrying or... I mean, actually, that's not entirely true. I think you actually can parry in some circumstances. Literally right as I said that, I was just like, wait a minute. All right, can I... Blaze 2. Can't quite get up to that one unless... Move here. There we go. All right. Ba-bang. Cool. All right. And I want to say it's just 100 experience points per level, but you get you get fewer experience points as you like make your way and all that, I think. Also, oh, never mind. I was going to say I don't know if I'm necessarily going to split the team if we have to deal with these dudes, like maybe do everyone to the top, everyone to the bottom. But we seem to be handling things pretty well now, so I'm just going to... I'm going to do this. I'm going to stay near the middle until those guys get closer. Let's get an attack on the incubus and we'll make sure it doesn't... Oh, okay, cool. I was expecting the archer to need to attack, but I guess not. Maybe if we have an item... I'm trying to remember whether everyone shares items or not. Use medical herb. All right, sweet. There we go. And no, I think every character has essentially 4 item slots, and equipment also takes up space in those item slots. But everyone has their own items. It's not a shared like item bag. All right, let's get this party started. Let's not overextend ourselves too much here. Let's see, that'll be as far away from everybody, so this is good to get us away from the enemies a little more. All right, not bad. Cool. Maybe we'll we'll get some levels if we're lucky here. Who knows? I'll stay. Ah, nice. I can get just close enough. Perfect. All right. Kabang! Nice. All right, sweet. Ba-ding. Let's see. I don't think I can get quite close enough, yeah, to do anything, so I'm going to stay a little bit further back. Get you right there. And you right there. All right, spread the team out. You definitely don't want to get bunched up too much. Early game, it's not as big of a deal, but late game, if you start getting bunched up, enemies are going to start casting lots and lots of high-level spells that do, like, AoE stuff. Ooh, that's not good. Am I about to die immediately? Oh, thank God. Good block. What? Second attack? That's not nice. Don't do that. Oh, no. Apis. All right, let's see. Oh, this guy's definitely the one to be, like, anxious about. Oh, so close. Okay. Yeah, let's finish this guy off. Kaboom. 49 experience, 90 gold. Nice. Bing. Alright, we'll do a little bit of blaze. But yeah, so these early spells only have one square of attack. Later spells do like a plus or like an X, or the best spells tend to do like essentially a how to describe this? It's sort of like a 3x3 square diagonally. So like two squares away, like up, left, like that. And those ones can be quite good. Ah, man, so close. Hey, nice. Level 2. All right. Archers are tricky. You don't want to get too close because they literally cannot attack from close range. Later on, archers have like a distance of like 2 or 3 or 3 or 4 that they can do stuff from. All right, we're risking it a little bit by doing this, but there we go. Nice. Okay, I think it's enemy turn time. Yeah, we're down to the last 3. Okay. Bang. All right. And you also getting a piece of that. Okay, so we got a bunch of the folks up top that are going to be able to... I'm trying to remember if I can use an item on someone else. I can, which means... Actually, I'm not in, like, a great position to... I'm not in, like, the best position to... God, what was I going to say? To get any, like, real attacks in, so we're just going to go ahead and heal on this turn. There we go. I would try to get an attack in. I could hypothetically get one in on this bat, but the bat's going to go down pretty soon here. Let's do this. We'll leave the wizard for last. There we go. Nice, level 2. Sweet. I can't get close enough with that one. Let's keep on these just to minimize the number of dudes who actually can hurt us. Nice. Nicely done. I think this guy will be able to get close enough to lance at them, so let's start arching. Oh, wait, no. She's the mage. Right. All right. 20 hit points in this guy. He might be defensive magically. I mean, not really. He's a pretty standard kind of defense there. And yes, I can get close enough to do my damage here. Doink. Nice. All right. Last guy. Ah, see, there you go. That's one of those level 2 spells. Well, that's not good. Okay, it does say Roos is exhausted. You can revive people between battles. All right. Nice. Oh, I want to get the last attack. Oh no, he got a counterattack, but he's a mage, so it's not going to be all that impressive. Apis is level 3. Now I notice it says like your class and then the number that is your level. Screw it, I'll get the attack in like this. And I wonder if you cap out at 9 before you can advance. Because you can do promotions and stuff in these games. Oop, right, I gotta do it like this. There we go. There it is. Wendy gets the point. Yeah, defeating an enemy pretty much universally gets you like 50 experience points plus or minus 1. You may be fine warriors, but you'll never see the shores of Cyprus. Join me now in death. Is he gonna explode? Yeah, there it is. Ba-boom. Whoa! He's gone and took half our hull with him. Everybody overboard! Swim for that island over there! This is pretty common for the Shining Force Gaiden games. A lot of, well, here's our simple plan. Oh no! It's happening fairly often there. Henri, come on, Henri, snap out of it. Ooh, this is fun, doing a little beach thing. Look, everyone, he's okay. Everyone applaud. His name is Marcus Stew. We've lost all our supplies and weapons, but we survived. Hope we don't run into any Cyprus soldiers. Stop, let me go. Who's that? You're too pretty to stay here in the Minium wilderness. I think I'll take you back to Cyprus with me. No, I'll die first. Stop right there, you Cyprus pigs. Please, get me out of here. All right, wow, whoa, holy shit, oof. Ouch. This is none of your business, stranger. Leave before you get hurt. Arm yourselves, everyone. Search the ground. Use rocks, sticks, anything. Now, this is an interesting thing to point out because I believe... Yeah, this is fun. The second game does not emphasize searching basically at all, even though there are 2 bonus party members that you can get by searching in otherwise really nondescript spots. I found them by accident, and I have no idea how. So now on your turn, you need to then equip, the various items. But we are going to reset the game real quick because I wanted to poke my head into the second game real quick. I just wanted to see the intro and verify that, is that actually the sort of Hagia? If it is, then it means that we'll be seeing a man named Prince Nick with a stone hand after he successfully defeated, at least temporarily, the evil forces, who's setting out with essentially the Shining Force of the first game. Prince Nick may also be the canonized version of who you play as in the first game. I'm not really positive. They do look somewhat similar. Wait, what? Okay. I don't know what the 1 there was for. I hit a bunch of buttons really quickly. Which Shining Force book do you want to read today? Oh, interesting. It automatically saved my game. That's cool. The Evil God Awakes. I'll get it for you just a second. Yeah. Here it is. What's the hero's name in this tale? Oh, yeah. And now I've got my dark hair as opposed to the blonde. Yeah, I think we were playing as Nick in the last one. So this guy obviously is going to be Henri II. Henri II. Cool name. Is this a sequel? What the fuck does that mean? Also, I thought those were 3 separate options. Yes, no, and yes. Yes? Sequel to which story? Whoa! Whoops. I don't even know what I chose. We're just looking at the opening, but... Okay, this is interesting. The kingdoms Guardiana and Cyprus have joined their armies to battle the evil Ion. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the game I recognize. Yeah! We're now offering a human sacrifice to Ion. I forgot about this. Yeah. There we go. That's the king. To Ion, our evil ruler, your servant, Warderer, offers you the blood of royalty. Accept my offering. This is the king who gets impersonated later. No, stop, I'm still the king! I'll not stand for this. I demand that you release me at once. Quiet, you disgust me. I am deserves royal blood. You'll become one with our deity. You ought to be grateful. This looks pretty fucking rad on, like, Genesis and CD quality. I grew up with this on the Game Gear, which looked fine, but also that treasure chest in the background should be a quick indicator to you that this is actually where the final battle takes place, as, like, a battle map. Yep, and there he is. We just watched someone get sacrificed in a giant pool of lava. Barbara, update me on the latest information you have on Cyprus. Things are going according to plan. They're marching towards Iam, unaware of the trap we set for them. They think they can triumph over us. What misguided fools. What about the Guardiana army? Don't worry about them. By the time they are ready to march, the Cyprus army will already be on their way. Very good news, Barbara. Do you have anything to add, Solo?
Sir, the fort on the Algan Plains is close to completion. We also surrounded the fort with traps. All we must do now is wait for the Cyprus army.
Good work, Solo. Now all we need is the Sword of Hadja. How shall we do that? Pace, and then... Aha! Gordon, where is Gordon? You summoned me, sir? I'm at your service. Fuck those eyes. I think he's the one who takes over as Prince Henri of Cyprus. Yeah, that's supposed to be Prince Nick. Okay, so we play as Nick in the first game then. That's good to know. This is the guy who pretends to be the king, Gordon. Will the prince lead his army even without the support of Guardiana? Oh yeah, we become Prince Nick of Cyprus, not of Guardiana. Huh. Not to worry, sir. He's a man of honor. Even if his right hand has turned to stone, he'll come. Since his right hand is useless, he would bring his sword. Gordon, here are your orders. After the Cyprus army leaves their castle, raid it and bring me the Sword of Hadja. Sir, as you wish. Ugh. Barbara, Solo, go with him. I forget this middle guy's name.
Sir.
I think he's like the... Hindel, yeah. Accept my condolences. Sir. I heard that your younger brother died at the hands of a lowly swordsman. It couldn't be helped. The law of the land states if one is unable to protect oneself, one deserves to die. You're absolutely correct about that. I guess he would have been a boss from the first game. Just remember that power is the key. Power is what we need the most. More power. Ha ha ha! Now we're going to get our dudes out here, Luke and Mark or something. Oh yeah, this guy! You get him on your team way later in the game.
Today, Prince Henri and the Cyprus army begin their long march to Iam in order to preserve peace.
Hurrah, hurrah! There's Claude on the left.
Prince Henri, if you are ready.
I'm just about ready. Mayfair, you're in charge while I'm gone. Mayfair, I think, is one of our early healers. The castle will be well protected during your absence. Guyane, yeah. Take care of the prince and look after yourself, okay?
Thanks, I'll be careful.
We must succeed. Alright. This opening to this game is associated with, to me, with Boney M's Rah Rah Rasputin. I think it's just called Rasputin. I don't know why, but it just is. I think I just heard that song a lot while playing this game. Hurrah, hurrah!
Lower the drawbridge.
Beep. Boop. Boop. It's a cute way of doing that. Ta-da! Natasha, what's wrong? Prince Henri, come quickly. We heard some screams coming from the cliffs when we arrived. This young man was lying there unconscious. Is he hurt? Bring him to the castle and tend to his wounds. That's actually a female centaur. I'll take him to the castle. I think that's our hero. Ah, Prince Henri, I guess it's time for you to leave. Yes, I must be leaving. Don't be so glum. This battle was unavoidable, and it is for the good of Cyprus. Take care of things while I'm gone. All right. I believe you get clawed on your team when it gets split in half at one point. At the end of like Act 1, your team splits in two, and you start meeting up with some of those folks in that marching order. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything. The prince and his party will be fine. They're stronger than you think. They'll be back victorious. Yes, they will.
Shortly after, attack!
Chapter 1. This one also doesn't have a title.
Prince Henri and the Cyprus army begin their journey to Iam.
Training exercises, la 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 la, la la la. Walking around.
Is everyone at their posts? Natasha, are you alright? I'm worried about you. You've been doing double guard duty lately. I'm fine, don't worry about me. I've seen you and Henri II talking occasionally. You appear to be the only one he talks to. Can you keep him near you and be his friend? Sure. Okay. Eric, what a surprise. You're not fooling around today. What do you mean? I always pay full attention when I'm on duty. Just remember, be alert and no fooling around. Where's Luke? Relax, she's gone. Oh, there they are. Guard duty is such a bore.
Yeah, we should have gone with the prince in the battle. Hey, Henri II, come join us.
What? Don't tempt him. You're not a good influence. Unlike you, Henri II is taking his guard duty seriously.
Leave us alone, Don. We're only having some fun.
I knew it. You've left your post. Despicable.
Relax. Nothing's gonna happen anyway.
Perfect comedic timing. Oh. Look, it's the enemy. They didn't even come through the drawbridge. They broke down a stone wall. Jesus Christ. The enemy. Everyone to their posts. And yeah, this plays out like very similarly. You have the same general controls. Egress, I think, has you flee the battle, which is useful if like you're. I forget if it's you leave the battle or if you, like, if that fighter leaves the battle or if the entire battle just you escape and you go back to. Like, this won't work, but. Oh shit! It actually worked. Wow! I don't think I've ever tried that before. So yeah, generally that brings you back to camp, and you can... Amazing. And you can, like, do your stuff there. Oh, that's great. I've never tried that before. Jaha. Eric, Don, Luke. There we go. Luke the monk. That's right, he does use the staff. Yep.
Unlike Jaha and Eric, I can use magic spells.
Well, anyway, I think that's it for us. Camp exit. That's hilarious. And then I want to say it doesn't restart the battle. It just. Oh no, she's going first again. So technically, I could egress 1,000,000 times in a row. But that's gonna be it for us for this. This was fun to take a look at. I'll have to play this sometime in the Sega CD format. It's got 22 battles. It's a pretty breezy game, generally speaking. It's definitely like short enough to be able to play in like maybe 2 decent sized sittings. The battles are fairly quick, but not like that quick. So you definitely want to split it up a little bit. But yeah, when we come back next time, we're going to do something else, and it won't be an RPG at last. Bye!